So Macca and I have been, well, we only did half an hour today, but slowly we're just tidying up along this side of the creek. I really wanted the fencing gone, and Vince is not happy about it, so I'm just taking out sections at a time. He said I can go for it, but I know he doesn't want the fence gone. But I want the fence gone. The pathway behind the fence, I used to walk there. Well, you can see it's all coming away every time it rains or the flood comes through or the creek gets high. It starts to wash away sections, and in doing so, trees fall. You can see how this wattle is so close to the edge there, and it'll fall sometime. And wattles do fall. They live between 7 and 10 years. Anyway, I took away this bit of the fencing. I quite like keeping those stable posts every now and again. They're along this edge of the creek. And so, speaking of wattles falling, this huge one fell. Oh, look, it's so nice just to have close to the creek. I'm trying to clean up here and clear away some of this so that it's more open to the creek. This one, look, huge wattle, and it just fell like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's leaning on into a blackwood tree that's on the other side of the creek, which actually needs tidying up. Yeah, I think it's a blackwood on the other side. Anyway, it's holding it up there. So a big job. We've got to get someone in to maneuver this tree onto our block and chop it up. That tree on the other side of the creek has been just left for years, so I want to get to the other side sometime, but in the meantime I want to do this side. So this sort of structure I want to keep, this sort of, just every now and again it's there, which is quite nice as a feature. But this fencing, like all this fencing, I want gone along here. You can see the ground is falling away. With rain it starts to fall away. Look at this. This is a multi-trunk wattle, which could fall, except the multi-trunk is a positive, I think. You can see all the other trunks along there. So I'm just trying to clear away, lifting some of the trees, removing excess dogwood, and once Macca and I work this side, which goes on for a little while, a few hundred meters, we'll start on the other side, just so I can make it nice and clean and access this area here, which is where the platypus lives. And I just want to walk down to the side of the creek and not have to look over the fence, which was getting wrecked every time a wattle fell. And the flood, we've got fencing further down a couple of 100 meters, has been crushed and laying on the ground anyway. So I'm calling it a bit of a tidy up and pulling the fencing out. You can see tidying up on the other side. So I'm quite pleased with today's job. This fencing is gone, and you still have, I want to keep that fencing, but you can see part of this wattle which is gonna go. Look at how weak it is up there. The branches have been falling, dropping off.